Check it out. Look at me. I'm trying to go for, someone who's back in the 90s and, I'm trying.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name is Kidneyjay. The J stands for jerk because my kidneys are a pair of jerks. And this is a KindaGoodKindaBeck update. The clip that you were watching is from 2019 Halloween, where Beck dressed up as a 90s person type of deal. I don't know. For some reason, all I have stuck in my head is, yo, Quiero Taco Bell. That's what it reminds me of. If you're old enough, you remember and you know. But this isn't about Taco Bell. This video is not about Halloween, even though Beck does say that spooky season is their favorite season. But this, of course, is a Beck health update. So before I do get started, just splash some neon on all my buttons. I would appreciate that. And I do have memberships listed down below if you want to support my humble little channel. That way you can. So Beck has been keeping their audience up to date about their health situation, basically via their post or community tab on their YouTube channel called KindaGoodKindaBeck. I thought I would put that in there because people have been asking me where to find these posts. Beck updated a few days ago, and basically they recounted their year health-wise. Beck says, it started with my thyroid cancer, the thyroidectomy, and lymph node removal, then the tumor in my arm getting removed, the heart attack, going into anaphylactic shock during an echo, that was an allergic reaction, my CABG, which of course was the big one, the coronary artery bypass graft, the fainting episode I had soon after, then the infection and multiple surgeries to clean out the incision. And that seems to be the most acute problem Beck is dealing with right now. The incision from the coronary artery bypass graft did not heal properly, unfortunately, because of their uncontrolled diabetes, but it seems like it's sort of slowly healing. Now, Beck did show a picture of the incision. I am going to put it now. I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. So if you don't want to look, if you don't like seeing things like this, I'm just going to show it for a second. 3, 2, 1. Now, Beck does say that the wound is healing a lot better. There is just one small hole left, and that by the beginning of next week, it'll be looked at by a plastic surgeon, and the plan in the future is to get a skin graft. Now, another health issue looming over Beck's head is possible lung cancer. While Beck's medical team was investigating her heart issues, they came across a lung nodule that looked suspicious. Beck had a PET scan. Unfortunately, that came back inconclusive, and now it looks like Beck is booked in for a biopsy in November. Now, people have been asking Beck and me about social workers at the hospital maybe being able to help Beck out financially. Beck has not been able to work, obviously, since this whole thing happened. So Beck did address it under the community post. It's right here. And Beck says, I know a lot of you guys have mentioned talking to a social worker at the hospital. I want to let everyone know that I have. They go on to say that the social worker has been very understanding and helping them, and that Beck does still have insurance through their work. Now, unfortunately, Beck, for some reason, did not qualify for home health care because it just wasn't covered or accepted by her insurance, as well as that they are looking for a new therapist, and that's taking time, as well as applying for food stamps. And I also have to say, because I don't think I say this enough, that throughout all these posts, Beck is very grateful for any help people have, thrown her way, whether it is good vibes, kind words, or through monetary donations through her Cash App and PayPal that she always lists below every community post that she does. So guys, I am going to wrap it up. That is the Beck update. Basically, there is some silver lining. Their incision is healing, but unfortunately still has a possible another cancer diagnosis looming overhead. Anyways, thank you. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. And I am going to leave you with a clip of Beck in 2018 Halloween dancing. Bye now.
Yeah, you can really see it now.
Yeah.